No Chrome Galaxy. Not that I can tell, at least. Unless it's in one of these boxes, which it could be. All right, happy Wednesday, everybody. We're going to get started here momentarily. Okay. That's only 6. All right, we're going to do our single box random divisions. Start us off. Here's our 6 spots and our 6 divisions. 8 times will go on each. Are you kidding me? A 4th? Unreal. I got no words for that. A new release for us here on this Wednesday evening. It is 2025 Topps Chrome Update Series. We're looking for 1 autograph in this box. Going random division style right up there to the right are our names and our divisions. Good luck, everybody. Let's dive in. Let's go pack by pack. Just see this. This is the first time I'm opening these two, so curious to see what we got here. Maikel Garcia All-Star Game. Hyper. Ryan Fitzgerald. Hyper Laureano. Luke Keschel. Robert Hassel III for the Nats. Alejandro Kirk Silver. Lee Brooks Hyper. Cade Horton Hyper. Mick Abel. Liam Hicks Silver. Max Fried Silver. Roki Sasaki on the throwback 1990. 35 anniversary. Ooh, look at this. The below zero. That is a -3. Adele Amador for the Colorado Rockies. That is the NL West and Mel K. Chris Bubik. Oop. Luis Angel Acuna. Night Terrors PCA. Love these Night Terrors cards. Very cool insert. Kyle Stowers. Yamamoto. Still looking for an auto. 4 packs to go. And there it is. Ben Williamson, the rookie for the Seattle Mariners, going to the AL West. And Jeff. Spencer Torkelson to 299. Yoan Moncada, former White Sox, for the Angels now, where he's playing these days. All right, rookie James Wood, silver. Francisco Lindor, Night Terrors, and a Caleb Freeman rounding things out. So, a couple cool parallels in our single box. And on top of that, the Ben Williamson auto for the Mariners and the Adel Amador -3 for the Colorado Rockies in the NL West. And that's going to do it. A single box random divisions of 2025 Topps Update Chrome Baseball. All right, we'll update some numbers here down to 11 on the EB Dub. And Alex, I've got your Mosaic hobby right here. So we'll do that next as we wait for everything else to fill. Still 11 on the Allen and Ginter. Down to 5 on the Mega Box. And 15 spots to go on a dual hobby box random teams break from the EB Dub. Just $22.20 in a dual hobby box random teams break of Topps Update Chrome Baseball. So that's also on the site. So 5 breaks in total, ready to rock here once they do get filled up. Give us 1 second here. Alex will get this rolling in about 5 minutes for you. Okay, the mega box, 4 mega boxes sold out, and EB Dubs went down too. Look at that. All right, we're gonna do this personal. Alex has been waiting here for this one. So we'll get that going. Yeah, Alex, this is your personal box. From what day did you purchase this? The 7th? Over the weekend? All right, good luck, sir. Here we go. Looking for 2 autos. Ladd McConkey red. The reds are not numbered. Silver jackback. David Montgomery orange. The orange is numbered to 199. Ooh, Joe Milton III for the Cowboys. In focus. I wish he would get an opportunity somewhere. He seems to have it all. You just got to let him try it out. Because they traded him to the Cowboys for that exact reason. Drake May was the guy. Brazil games, silver A.J. Brown. Ooh, Randy Moss. Silver Taysom Hill. Jamal Anderson red. Ooh, that's fancy. Jaden Higgins. Jamie Sherwood to 49 for the Jets, England games. Montez Sweat silver, Tyler Booker. Terrence Ferguson, rookie for the Rams, tight end, is auto number 2. Chris Johnson, red. Light it up, R.J. Harvey, silver. Silver, Christian Wilkins, Juwan Jennings. Carbon copy. Good thing this isn't a break, and it's just a personal box. Don't have to random off a parallel. Caleb Williams, England games. Brock Bowers, silver montage. Two more packs. See what we got. Silver, Nick Scourton. Chris Boswell, red. Curtis Rourke. What's all the kickers? Why so many kickers? Or is Curtis Rourke a backup quarterback? He might be a backup quarterback. It's a real flattering picture of him, I'll tell you that much. All right, final pack. Oh, bonus auto. Darrell Green for the Redskins. It's a numbered one to 99. Gotta love the bonus autos. Good stuff. Showtime. Marshawn Lattimore. Ooh, a white Devin Achane. That's going to be low number to 25. All right, and that is going to do it there for you, Alex. So 3 autos instead of 2. Not bad there. Devin Achane to 25. Darrell Green to 99. Terrence Ferguson auto. The Jamie Sherwood to 49. And a Joe Milton III in focus for the Cowboys. You bet. Thank you. Okay, we got an EB dub that is sold out. However, the Mosaic Megas did sell out before that. Thought we had gotten there, but we had not. So we're going to do the Mosaic Mega, then we're going to do the EB dub, which sold out. So that is going to be next. So we got 4 Megas coming up. All righty, for these, here's 15 entries. There's tier 1, there's tier 2. Randomize the tiers first. All of the tiers are going to be randomized 10 times. '49ers down to the Ravens. And there's our teams. Next up, a little football on this Wednesday evening. It is 2025 Panini Mosaic Football, 4 mega boxes, BOGO tier teams. So every single group you see over there, 1 through 15, there are 2 teams per spot. And so we're going to hopefully find some nice camo red parallels, some mega box exclusives, maybe a stained glass or a micro mosaic along the way. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Good luck. Here we go. Just 6 packs per box, 7 cards per pack. So, short and sweet for some megas. There's those red camo mosaics. Cool pattern to them. That much is for sure. Ooh, what we got here? Bobby Wagner. Bang! Those bank cards are fun too. There's a lot more of them in the Megas. I don't know if they're Mega exclusive too. They might be. I feel like we pulled a lot more of those in our Mega mixers that we've done. Willis McGahee, Bijan. Bucky Irving, Cam Scattaboo. CeeDee Lamb, Elevate. Ray, Brian Thomas. Silver Cam Ward, very nice. Who's got the Titans? Titans, Tyson. If you're going to get a silver, might as well be the number 1 overall pick. All right, box 2. Ooh, visionary Joe Burrow. Hold up. Is this one of the... I can't remember if this is one of the rare inserts. I want to say it is, because I don't remember seeing many of these visionaries. And then I'll pull like 10 more, because that's usually what happens anytime I think that there's a rare card. Notoriety, I know that's not. DeAndre Swift. Shamar Stewart. Silver Rich Gannon for the Vikings. There's a throwback. Jamal Charles, Kelvin Banks. Larry Fitz. Epic Performers. He was a fun one to watch back when he was playing. Silver Richard Seymour. Montez Sweat. Jordan Love. All right, halfway through. Yeah, I don't think it is either, but I don't remember seeing it. Better safe than sorry, you know? Silver, Travion Henderson. Thurman Thomas with the Dolphins? Okay. Jared Verse, Eric Dickerson. So Breakers Delight are just so few cards. Like, that's my biggest thing with them. Patrick Queen. Like, you get, it's like even just getting like a decent parallel, you are risking so much. Oh, we got ourselves an auto. How about rookie scripts Dante Thornton Jr. for the Raiders? The Raiders going to Tyson. Dante Thornton Jr. might be one of those second-year breakout wide receivers. You let him get his feet under him. It's my 2 cents. Sleeve up all these shinies. There's so many shiny cards in this set. It doesn't matter if it's a mega, a blaster, or a hobby. Shiny, shiny everywhere. They were the best? Ooh. It definitely does specialize in that. Richard Sherman. Hey, look at that. Wasn't Richard Sherman in a Niners uniform? I feel like he did play one place else besides San Francisco before he called it quits, though. I can't remember where. The Jets, maybe? Or maybe I'm just making that up. I mean, that's the risk that you take. Justin Jefferson notoriety. One final mega box. Dylan Gabriel, Matthew Stafford, Caleb Johnson. Still can't believe Caleb Johnson's gotten like 0 run with the Steelers this year. The Bucks. That's who it was. I knew there was a third team. I couldn't remember who it was. Three more packs. Three more packs. Jaden Reed. Justin Fields. Silver, Xavier Worthy. All right, so 4 mega boxes. No super short prints, but we do have an auto, a Dante Thornton Jr. auto for the Vegas Raiders going to Tyson. And that's going to do it for 4 mega boxes of 2025 Panini Mosaic Football. That printed off. It's set up for our EB Dub. All right. That from the board. 12 there. Got 23. We'll update some other numbers here. Down to 10 on the Allen and Ginter. Oh, this is gone. I'm like, what am I missing? Okay. Here we go. Here is the EB Dub. Our 15 entries, the A's, Brewers, and Twins. Everybody else getting into a dual hobby random teams break of Topps Chrome Update. So in some Topps Chrome Update either way. Here we go. Rolling the dice 12 times. Good luck. Stefan, Brian, and CK picking up the 3. All right. And that means we got to find out who gets the Dodgers as a freebie in this one. We'll roll the dice again 8 times. Name on top gets the Dodgers. Jaywalk! Congratulations. Your Mets spot picking up Los Angeles. All righty. Release day for 2025 Topps Chrome Update Series Baseball leaves us with 6 boxes in a 6-box pick your team break. Congratulations to Jaywalk. His Mets spot netted him the Dodgers as a freebie. We're going to also make some adjustments so everybody can see the board accordingly on this one. 115. Nope. Helps if I have number lock installed. Just technical difficulties all the way down here. Don't mind me. So we're going to dive right in. Hopefully, it'd be nice if we got an MLB debut patch. I don't think we've ever pulled one on this channel. So, we'll see what we can do. Here we go. How many logo mans are there? I know there's the Yankees guy, the rookie from last year, because he was injured, but I haven't heard of anybody else. I have not done enough research to know. Just going with the flow. That's in this? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a big one. Speaking of, there's a silver. We'll say the nice thing about only having 4 cards in a pack, that usually means that Carlos Correa hyper. Well, then supposedly Filth Bombs pulled a 4th today, which I'll withhold comment. And then they immediately go to Twitter and try and defend themselves for what occurred. It's like, okay. Matt, who was the 4th one? Brent Rooker silver. Noel. Why am I... Who's Noel? Who am I blanking on? What team that is? Anytime I hear the word Noel, I think Nerlens Noel. Do you remember him? Was on the Pelicans, played for Kentucky basketball. He's supposed to be this great player and then never panned out. Oh, Jahenski. Noel. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's got that weird spelling. It's got like a Y in there, maybe a Z. It's kind of goofy. Johenski. Silver, Jacob Wilson. Bobby Witt. I feel like the Mavericks are that team in the NBA where everyone plays for them at some point in their career. Whether it's just a cup of coffee or, 10 years. Bench fodder. Ooh, Major League Minis, Bobby Witt. Major League Minis. I have not seen this one. That's Royals. Carter. I don't know if this is a short print or not. I'll wait for somebody to correct me in the comments. I feel like the minis used to be a big thing. I don't know if they still are. If that's one of those that they're like, you know what, these are so popular, let's just put them in everything. Oh, last year, okay, it was a super short print. That's what I thought. Cam Smith, silver. Ronald Acuna, Night Terrors. Silver, Matt Olson. Oh, we got a redemption. Those darn redemptions. All right, let's see what we got. Congratulations. Due to receive a rookie autograph refractor parallel of Marcelo Mayer for the Boston Red Sox. Hey, that's pretty darn good. Red Sox. Chris P. Chris P. back for more after a big break last week, picking up a booklet out of NT of, who's that other popular rookie that the Red Sox have that is blanking my mind at this given moment? What's his name? Crap. I'm not going to remember. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's the award parallel. Paul Skeens. Shiny. Anthony, what's his name? What's his other? Roman Anthony. I know it's Anthony. What's his first name? Zach Veen, silver. Hayden Birdsong. Ooh, Ken Griffey Jr. Is that the Reds? It is. All right, so auto number 1 is a redemption. We'll see if we can do better. Box 2. Still a very good player, mind you. It's like a game show. You got to give me the timer. See if I can figure it out. Of all the teams, why did the O's sign him? That threw me for a loop. Apparently, the Cubs are being back to being cheap. They didn't want to pay Devin Williams money because, you know, having a strong bullpen doesn't mean much. Edwin Diaz Silver. Oh, that's so bad. Logan Van Way, Ellie De La Cruz. They're missing a lot more pieces than Pete Alonso, I'll tell you that much. Did they not finish in last place in the East this year? Oh, have you gone down the rabbit hole on that Michigan thing? The rumor is now that he broke into that staff member's home and was being suicidal, and that's why he was arrested. Following his termination. Ooh, Griffin Conine, rookie for the Marlins. Jaywalk. Nice Caden Dana to 150. Chandler Simpson silver. Matt just casually placing bets on Tyson's beliefs of Texas Tech. Luis May. Jazz Chisholm on the All-Star. Was it? By who? I didn't even know there was a Simpsons debut patch. Nick Kurtz. Is this one numbered? No, it's not. Carson Palmquist, 25 of 25 for the Rockies. Tyson. Oh, you said Simpsons, and I'm like, what? Well, you guys were talking about Disney variants, and I'm like, well, Disney owns the Simpsons now, so maybe so. Don't do that to me. Marcelo Mayer, silver. Rylan Thomas. God, we're going through sleeves like water over here. Silver, Eugenio Suarez for the Diamondbacks, even though he finished the season on the Mariners. Hyper, Jack Leiter. Austin Slater, Tarek Skubal. Supposedly the Tigers are willing to trade anybody, including Tarek Skubal, which I'm very curious to see if that does indeed happen. That's a, wow, very error cut card there. Randall Grichuk for the Royals. Well, so the reason why he was turned over to the other one is because apparently that's where the person lived. That's why there were two involved. And that was confirmed by numerous Wolverines people. At least the breaking in portion. Mackenzie Gore, silver. Simpson, not Simpsons. Looks like this Homer Simpson debut patch, him just eating a donut. Hyper, Carson McCusker. Ryan Rollison. Well, somebody already found the LinkedIn profile of the staff member. Supposedly, it is his assistant, executive assistant. Hyper. Nick Kurtz. His name? No, her name. Kyle Stowers, silver. I didn't realize how young he was, though. It's like 39. Tarek Skubal, silver. Jackson Merrill. Bryce Harper, Night Terrors. Blue Max Meyer to 150 for the Marlins. Man, the Marlins are getting all the parallels and the hits here. What the heck? Kind of an odd team to be getting everything. Brad Lord, silver. Jackson Jobe. You still looking for the auto out of this one? Yes, we are. Junior Caminero. Oh, and here we go. Ooh, Detroit Tigers, Keider Montero, 6 of 25. Tigers, Jaywalk. Rookie auto. I also didn't realize there were so many MLB debut patches. He's married with 3 daughters. Are you kidding? Oh, that makes it a billion times worse. Ooh, look at here. Ronald Acuna Jr. to 50 for the Braves. And Matt. Silver, Will Wilson. $60 more patches than they're like, hey, we're onto something here. A lot of people like these things. Let's add more. This guy got DFA'd. He isn't even in the league anymore. Don't care. All right, box 4. Yeah, out of 50. Not bad at all. Nice little parallel right there. Wee. Max Fried. Oh, right out of hey, we got this guy earlier. Ben Williamson to 199 for the Mariners. Going to Tyson. I think the last one was just a basic auto, not a parallel. A numbered parallel, I should say. Ooh, Nick Kurtz to 99. There's a nice one for the A's. Stefan. Good pull there off the EB dub spot. A's a big team. I think they were priced out for more than $300, and Stefan's like, I'll just take an EB dub spot for 49. Caleb Freeman silver for the Sox. There you go, Matt. I haven't seen too many Sox yet. Okay, now they're just going to come in droves. I guess that's how it works. We say one thing and we get more. Michael Garcia for the Royals. So, like, who are the well, and it's funny because Jose Iglesias hyper. There's some people that are trying to connect John Gruden to Michigan. Not sure how that would work. Hyper Matt Shaw. Willie Castro. Surprised he has cards in this. That was my thought. I don't see John Gruden being a college coach. But there's an old like yearbook picture going around of him with a bio that says after he's done playing, he wants to coach. He wants to be a coach at the University of Michigan. I don't know if it's AI or photoshopped or anything, but it's been making the rounds on Twitter. God, Brian Kelly, that gosh. Bleh. Carlos Santana on the negative parallel. Like, you just hear the horror stories about how terrible of a human being Brian Kelly is. They bring they try and lure Urban out of another one of his retirements. Urban Meyer. It's like retired for like the 12th time. Victor Mesa. Jonathan Aranda, silver, rounding out box 4. Box 5. Vlad Jr. I'm trying to think of like big players or big coaches where you just be like, dang, like that would be wild. Which I think is what they need right now, especially with all the NIL money that they were receiving to lure folks to Michigan. And it has not clearly transpired the way they thought it was. They are actually a new case. New case. Because I believe the other 6 in this one went up on the retail wall. One of whom we took for the single box random divisions. Ooh, shiny. Austin Slater, 5 of 50 for the Yankees and Tyson. And there's still a box. There's still all these packs. Who knows? I haven't. No, there haven't been any other minis. So you might have yourself a case hit, Carter. Nope, not a single one. Ellie Silver. Chip Kelly's just so bleh. Like, that's another name. Like, it's just like, okay, like, you know his shtick. You know what he's going to do. It's just that there's not, like, it's a bad time in the cycle unless you're going to steal somebody away who's already committed to a team. And I don't think that's going to occur. Oh! Hey-oh! Dylan Cruz to 85. Nationals, Mel K. That's picture worthy right there. Mel K, a big hit. Good stuff. We've been Dylan Cruz Central here the last 2 weeks. Pulled the 1-of-1 rookie patch auto out of NT of Dylan Cruz, which I believe went to Pets, correct? Chris Sale. Yeah, but who would that be, though? Like, that's the question. Oh, we got a second. Oh, this is a gorgeous. Look at this. I don't even know what to hit. Let's hit this one. Ben Williamson, 2 of 5. Tyson. Bonus auto and a low number. Woo! Woo! We love ourselves some bonus autos around here. I don't know if he's good. Liam Hicks to 250. That's no Mickey Mouse. You're right. It's no Mickey Mouse. Noah Cameron silver. Zach Veen silver. I mean, it's to 5. I mean, somebody pull up his stats. See where he's at. He's a rookie. Yeah, it's a hyper red. Still 2 of 5. Mick Abel, silver. Final box. See if we can find some fun in this final box. Cade Horton, silver. And a Bobby Witt Night Terrors. I'm going to have to get another pack of sleeves. I question if there's actually 100 of these in every pack. James Wood, silver. Chris Bubik. Ronnie Simon. Kobe Mayo. silver Javi Baez and a Freddie Freeman. Neil Cruz. Ooh, some Dalton Rushing, 36 of 50. Another hyper. We're big on the hypers, apparently, here. The Dodgers, that is a freebie spot, I believe. So that's going to go to Jaywalk. Drake Baldwin. Jorge Soler. I mean, not terrible. Shohei for the Dodgers in the All-Star Silver. So part-time, obviously. Edgar Quero hyper for the Sox. Yusei Kikuchi for the Angels. All right, down to the final 5 packs. Still looking for an auto. See where we can find it. Josh Naylor silver. Adrian Del Castillo for the Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte and Garrett Crochet. Okay, so definitely a platoon player. Two packs to go. Do we have the auto from this box sneak in? Wait. Cam Smith to 99 for the Astros. Tyson. Chromography. I'm like, wait, what does that say? Chromography. Cam Smith. Boy, do I wish he was still on the Cubs. But there he is. Hey, Kenneth. And Eric Wagaman to 299. And that's going to do it. So we'll do a quick hit recap here. Some very nice cards. Out of these 6 boxes, the Cam Smith to 99, Dalton Rushing to 50, Ben Williamson to 5, the Dylan Cruz to 85. Very nice card there. Austin Slater to 50, Nick Kurtz to 99, Ben Williamson to 199, Ronald Acuna to 50, Kiter Montero to 25, Carson Palmquist to 25, Griffin Conine auto, and the Major League Minis Bobby Witt. This was the only one that we pulled out of these 6 boxes. So take with that what you will. That's going to do it for our first 6-box Pick Your Team break of Topps Chrome Update Baseball 2025. Okay, back to the board. Okay, we're going to go put this one in the back. Let's update some numbers while we're waiting for that to print. What do we got here? Down to 8. Down to 8 there. We're down to 6 on the A and G. And we have 20 on update 2. So that is where we are at with our teams. Again, TopShelfBreaks.com, 15% off, folks. If you want to get some pick your team breaks for the 2025 Topps Chrome Update Baseball. So keep that in mind. Prices that you see can save some extra cash on top of that. We'll be right back. Okay. So next break, likely to break, probably this right here. Fits so nicely in the picture. They're all just staring at you. Then 8 spots is a dual hobby box. So 2 boxes of Topps Chrome update. $22.20 a team. Not a bad price. All right, 7, 5, and 20, the magic numbers. So we'll get the CB dub up here as well once it's ready. I don't even know who like the top teams are in this, to be perfectly honest. Man, the Nationals, 195 for the Nats. Woo! So the A's are going to be a part of it. Brew Crew, Red Sox, O's, Rockies. There's no other ridiculous news that's happened out of winter meetings, has there? Oh, wait, hold on. There's more. Oh, Tyson, they added more details to the Michigan thing. Let's see where this. This is just like a wild story. Thank you, Carter. All right, EB Dub is posted. 15 spots. A's, Red Sox, Brewers, Orioles. Which means our other number is down to 10. Can you imagine Deion Sanders going to Michigan? A personal of Allen and Ginter is 180. We got Monster Bucks up on the site if it is of interest. Tyson said, I'm sick and tired of waiting. We're going to rip. All right, we'll do some Allen and Ginter. All righty. Sweet. We'll do that after we do the dual update series for you, Dustin. Dual update series, random teams. Okay, here are the 15 entries. There's tier 1, there's tier 2, and we're going to random the list again. Not that list, but this list. For who gets the non-baseball spot on top of everything else. Yeah, that's fine. That's all good. So, let's get those tiers squared away first. And our names. How many times do we say? 7 times. We don't need to roll dice again. And our non-baseball is going to go to the name at the top after 7 times. Good luck. CK gets the non-baseball. All right. Here we go. Back into the oddity that is Allen and Ginter. We've got 2 boxes in a BOGO tiered teams break, so we're going to hopefully find some fun in this one. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Hopefully find some fun along the way in this one. Oh, and right off the top, Stephen Kwan is the first hit, the bat relic for the Cleveland Guardian, who is going to Tyson. Man, I'm like freezing cold right now. Park. Chan Ho Park. Bruce Sutter. Carlton Fisk. Corbin Burns. Garrett Crochet. Mike Mussina. Goose Gossage. Manny Machado on the chrome. Seth Myers silver. Fernando Tatis. Ooh. There we go. One of the numbered ones. I'm trying to... Is that Walter Johnson? Sheenman. Corbin Carroll. The Mockingbird, Tennessee. Colt Keith and Bob Gibson. Chad Gilbert. Reese Hines. Livy Dunn. Cody Bellinger. Mark McGuire. Seth Myers. Andre Dawson. The Mandarin Fish. don't see a lot of the fish. I feel like they've been few and far between. Still looking for one more hit out of our first box here. Raleigh Fingers, Cara Maria, Sorbello for you challenge fans. Nick Castellanos, our second hit, the patch for the Phillies. The Philadelphia Phillies going to, where are they at on this list? Looking and looking, and Joseph. Joseph with the Nicholas Castellanos. Aaron Judge. It's Tony La Russa black label. Black border. Light the Night, Yaquina Bay Lighthouse. And sometimes we get lucky when we get a third hit in these. You never know. Joe Morgan, Dalton Rushing on the black border. Joe Godino. Shoe and back to back, red shoe and dice. Got a big, got a little. Luis Arapacio. Willie. Willie Adames. Brian Cranston. Justin Henry Malloy. Aparicio. That's what it is. Blake Snell. Two more packs for box one. Ryan Sandberg on the silver. Jason Cece. Ozzy Albies, Yoshida, and Twins win the World Series. All right, that is box one. We got one more box to go. River Ryan, George Brett Black, border. Garrett Crochet. Oh, more fish. What do we got here? Northern Red Snapper. Babe Ruth. Shota Imanaga. Oh, and here we go. Ooh, looky here. Ryan Zimmerman to 99 for the Nationals. The Nationals going to Tyson. Very nice. Mini auto. That's what we like to see. Why am I sleeving this? Sleeving the wrong card. It's late. Bob Gibson. Yep. But because I looked out of pure nosiness, I looked up the block that they referenced in the report, and it's a church, which makes things even more interesting. Nick Kurtz. Backwards. Juan Soto. Hey, hey. Skylar Aston. Western Meadowlark for Wyoming. Taylor Rooks, and a black border Tyler Fitzgerald. He was still available? That's shocking. When they first announced he'd be coming back, like, all my leagues just gobbled him up, like, immediately. Or kept him on IR. Oh, look at this. We don't get too many of these. Joe Morgan for the Reds, 33 of 50. The Reds going to Tyson. And another one for good measure. Chris Sale, black border for the Braves. Jimenez, Kerry Carpenter. Scott Boras, Fred McGriff, Freddie Furman for the Royals. Believe still looking for one more hit. Oh, speak of the devil. Jose Altuve, bat relic for the Astros. Going to CK. Richard Kind. Ring-necked pheasant from South Dakota. Ricky Henderson and Grant McCray. Luis Robert. Jim Thome for the White Sox. And Boogie Witt the Hoodie. And Lou Brock, black border. I'll have to look. I'm not entirely sure. Of what? Sports or Pokemon? Silver Border Edmund, Tommy Edmond. Kat Dennings. And a Wicked Curves Kerry Wood. All right, 2 boxes of Allen and Ginter random teams. BOGO teams, that is. All wrapped up. Thank you, everybody. All right, Carter. We have 1 pack of 151, 1 pack of Surging Sparks, about 5 Destined Rivals, and 1 Mega Evolution. And I won't mention the other pack because I know it is a moot point that you will not want it. No, there's just one mega. One mega. There's multiple destined rivals, but only one mega. Unless there's some over. Hold on. Let me see if there's any hangers. 1 second. Yeah, I got it, Tyson. We're gonna do the update series first because that filled first. All right, you got it, Carter. All right. Let's make it happen, Captain. Dustin, it did. We got it. All right, all 30 teams and all 30 names, also from the EB Dub earlier this evening. 8 times on each list. White Sox down to the Phillies. All right, here we go. Into some more update baseball. This time 2 boxes, random team style, stemming from our EB Dub earlier in the evening. There's all of our teams right over there to the right side of your screen. Let's see what we got. Let's hope for some goodies. Good luck. Here we go. Silver Shohei out of the gate. So, Dustin, your personal will be right after this break. Hyper Ryan Johnson. Hyper Craig Yoho. Brooks Lee Silver. Roki Sasaki. Yikes. Man, talk about a that's a situation that's going to be talked about for a very, very, very long time. Harrison Bader. Jonathan Aranda. Hyper. Silver Tiroso Ornelas. JC Escarara. Or Escara. Added one too many R's. Yeah, I would agree with you on that. It seems like that's probably the safest route. Get away from just everybody associated with that Jim Harbaugh group. Jock Peterson, blue hyper to 150. Silver Ryan Fitzgerald. Cade Stroud, Ellie De La Cruz Knight. Terrors. Oh, you didn't know they'd only lost one game? The rest of the NBA is just not good, like, at all. I'm not sure there's really a second team that makes you say, man, they're going to fight OKC for Thomas Segesi to 499 for the Cardinals. The Cardinals going to Tyson. There's auto number 1. 3 packs to go in box 1. I mean, they stocked draft picks for so many years, and then they just cashed in like that. Eric Wagaman. Dalen Lyle, Aaron Judge, Night Terrors. Leave these up. What am I doing? Standard cards. Leo Suarez. Shane Smith hyper for the Sox. You watching on half speed or what are you doing? Matthew Lugo silver. Jacob deGrom, Kyle Tucker. Wencel Perez. 22-25. Wencel Perez. Tigers. CK. 22-25 on the Perez. Oh, look at here. Cardinals again. Michael McGreevy. -1 on the below zero. That's our second of the sub-zeros. Cardinals. Tyson. Very cool. I don't know if it's better to have like a low number close to zero or like a colder number. I don't think I've fully read up on those. I'm on chat roulette. That is and you couldn't even come say hello. So disappointed. Ahmed Rosario. Jazz Chisholm. Segessi again to 150 on the blue. Cardinals. A pretty darn good break here. Grant Wolfram. Rich Hill. Rich Hill is still look at that stat. Like there's so many years in there. It's the ageless wonder. Still just doing his thing. Edwin Diaz. Nestor Cortez. Wilyer Abreu. Shane Bieber silver. Doesn't look like it, so I don't think we're going to be doing that one. All right, so McGreevy below Winsealed Perez to 25 and the Thomas Segesi to 499. 2 boxes. Update Series Baseball. All right. Dustin, your personal awaits. All right, Dustin, good luck. Here we go. Jax. Mike Trout Chrome. Salomayer. Oh, got a first hit coming up here. It is Byron Buxton, 9 of 99 for the Minnesota Twins. Very nice. The mini auto. Star outfielder. Corbin Carroll and a Cam Smith. DJ Mighty My. Old Point Loma Lighthouse. Bo Jackson Chrome. Cody Bellinger. And a Tyler O'Neill black border. A Corbin Carroll gold. That's going to be 21 of 50 on the Corbin Carroll. Very nice. Nice little parallel there. Matt Olson. Ooh, this one's got some thickness to it. Let's see what exactly we got hiding in here. PCA, Derek Jeter, and Ben Rice on the mini. Joe Morgan, Kirk Gibson, why did they turn upside down? Ooh, mini Ken Griffey Jr. The old school Mariners unis. Chan-Ho Park. The Babe. Oop, we got our next one coming up. It is Julio Rodriguez. A nice Navy patch there. Seattle Mariners. As hit number 2. The Tigerfish. Raleigh Fingers. Vlad Guerrero Jr., Chrome. Nick Kurtz on the portrait. Let's lose some more of these up before we continue. Tiger Shark. Bryce Harper. Black Capped Chickadee from Massachusetts. Four packs to go. Yordan Alvarez on the black border. Steer, the Warren Spahn black border. Yamamoto, silver border. Mazeroski, Ryan Sandberg on the mini. And final pack. Jose Ramirez, Luke Keschel. And that will do it for the Hobby Box. Thank you, Dustin. Okie dokie. 151, 1 mega, and 2 destined for Carter. 1 sec. All right. Here we go, Carter. Start with some mega. Lawitzer. Destined Rivals up next. Ragnarok EX. Greedent. All right, and our 151. And Mr. Mime. Unless you got a hollow energy. Meh. All right, there you are, sir. All right. Well, not showing too much movement on the other Topps Chrome 6-box pick your team break, including the EB Dub and the 6 teams remaining. So those are going to shift over to Friday evening for the breaks on Friday. But hey, we opened quite a bit of the Chrome here tonight, so it was fun. Had a lot of good fun hits in that one, and hopefully we'll have some more hits in store on Friday night. So do appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with us tonight and making it all happen. And we will be back Friday with more breaks right here at TopShelfBreaks.com. Have a good night, everybody.